Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, ladies. Divine feminines, dark feminines, light feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. This is going to be an angel number reading, you guys. So let's get into it. Let's grab some cards. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Nine of Hearts coming out. You basically completed a cycle in love. I'm like a cycle in love, and this is nine in completion. I feel like you guys are also about to feel complete in love in every single sense of the term. I feel like a lot of you guys are emanating a lot of self love that people didn't see you emanating from in the past. A lot of you guys truly had to like build yourself. People watched you and they're remembering the old you versus this new version of you, and they remember that you chiseled away at yourself like a statue here. And people want to know, how did you build yourself? How did you chiseled away at your mind, thoughts, your body. You chiseled away at yourself like you were clay or rock and you were marble or something, building a statue, and now you've become a marvelous person. A lot of you guys look at yourselves and you're like, wow, I'm beautiful, or this is where you're heading, and you're going to be thinking that no matter your age, what you look like, you're going to think beautiful, like from like everything you've gone through. Your self-love is about to go up like 9 to 10,000 times because you've been putting in the work in every single area, mentally, emotionally, and that work is paying off. We got the nine of clubs coming out here. 9 is the number. That's the nine of clubs coming out. Um, And basically, you guys have won a lot of battles, but this nine of clubs is like battles being over, a time of adversity in your life coming to completion because you mentally understood what hooked you into this battle of adversity. It was like, it was a fight that you were having within that was happening without. Now this fight has quieted within, so now your life is about to be quieted without. I'm hearing this is like an easier life after battles, I believe. Of course, we're going to get the Cartomancy book and read it. And we got the three of spades coming out. So the number is 993. Some of you guys could have been born in 93. 993 can be part of your phone number, license plate, address, screen name, or just a significant number to you. Also 999 and 333 can be of significance here. With the three of spades coming out, this is like almost like a three-way mental battle. This is like your mind taking over your body, your soul, and like your material life here. This is like you thinking logically coming in with the three of swords, but logically from a standpoint of like, I'm gonna read the numbers. Let me get the book. Okay, we're gonna start with the nine of hearts coming out here. This card tells you someone wants to take their relationship with you to greater heights. Perhaps they like to propose or start a family with you. Expect to experience satisfaction in your connections and love affairs. Yeah, I told you this is like completing a love cycle and going on to like a new love cycle here. Let's see about the nine of clubs. Ace of clubs. Okay, we got the nine of clubs coming out here. Nine, the number of completion. I can't hold it like that. Nine, the number of completion implies that this card is about finishing a phase or project. You have finally achieved the dreams that you sought. The satisfaction that you have sought for the longest time is now yours. Yeah, you guys you're about to achieve a dream Let's see, the nine here, number of completions. This card is about finishing the phase or project. This could have been a hard project that you were working on, and now it's come easy to you. I feel like with a lot of you guys, this could be as far as your skills, your charm sets, but either way, you completed a cycle in life in general. And like I said, in your love life is getting better because of it. Let's see with this three of spades. Hold on. Got the three of spades coming out here. You will be sad due to something stressful. You may receive terrible news. There's also a possibility that your job security may be threatened, or you may be dealing with fear and indecision regarding a certain matter. The three of spades is also about expanding your mind through learning, discovering the skills that you have within you and following through on your ideas and see where they lead you. I told you guys are following through on your ideas. I feel like some of you guys already dealt with job loss and insecurity, and you could have already had been pulling yourself out of a time period of being sad with the spirit three of spades here. Like I said, it feels like a three-way like mental battle here, but like you guys are gaining the power from it all, with the other cards in the suit being the nine of, yeah, okay, with the other card of the suits being the nine of hearts and then the nine of clubs leading, that means that it's over. So this is why I'm reading it as something that happened in the past, and it also means to take this card for its positive aspect. So it's definitely to do with your brain becoming able to better get from take from what's in and pull it without, like basically get your thoughts out of your mind and like on the paper here and into reality. You guys are becoming true magicians here, because now you're really pulling your thoughts out of your mind and you see yourself reacting, enacting them and acting on them here. I feel like somebody could have tried to cause you some sort of job loss here or some sort of tower moment with this three of spades. It could have been somebody wanting your brain to like turn in on itself here. Somebody could have tried to take away your job stability in one way or another. They just kind of wanted you to like fall, like they wanted you, like they've been trying to do spell work to try to remove you maybe from your platform, or like turn people against you, maybe like your subscribers, your viewers, and all of those things. But we're gonna pull some what's gossip cards. My mouth is so dry. I could also feel like somebody's backing up off of you because they realize whatever they do isn't going to work. It's not going to work for you. It's not going to, like, whatever they're trying to do to like bring your brain down, they're like, it won't work. They don't care. Like they keep reminding themselves that you no longer care here. You guys have had a stronger mind, and your brain is like obviously hypnotized and focused on something else. So because they can't get your focus, this person cannot successfully energy harvest from you. Boundaries, yeah, that's what's coming out. You guys have stronger spiritual boundaries because of the three of spades and because of your brain and what you've learned. You learn not to be afraid because you learn not to fear nobody. Divine, please tell me more. Trust the signs is coming out here. A lot of you guys have learned to trust your intuition and the signs. Lessons learned. We got lessons learned, wisdom gained, completion, cycles, growth through experiences. I'm wiser now. A lot of people are looking at you as much wiser now, and this is coming out under the nine of hearts. You got a lot of people who want to be back around you because you're much wiser. I'm not gonna lie, people could have saw you as a little bit reckless in your younger days here, and now there's people who feel like you guys are more in order, especially financially. There could have been people who was taking trips without you, going places without you, and now they like, okay, like I want to come meet you at your Airbnb in Madrid. Some of you guys are going to Spain, Madrid for some reason. I'm hearing that. And yeah, you guys might be. Yeah, you guys might be. I don't know, not backpacking. I don't know. You guys are traveling somewhere, you're doing stuff, you got more movement in your life now. So people are wanting to see you as a serious lover and friend here. And some people are crying because they're like, they know they didn't take you seriously at all. They really didn't want to be around you when maybe you couldn't afford these things or when you were down and out and whatnot. And they just kind of like treated you funny. Like, they didn't want to be associate with you. But now it's like people want to associate with you because you are like, you're up and up and you're up harder than they're up. Like, and this is why you guys got to be careful too, because people want to get back around you to like maybe some of them want to pull you down. It's not all happiness too. This person, some people used to like when you were down, and now that you could afford what they could afford, they don't want to be around you. It could be the opposite here too. I love these little clips, heart clip, star clips, star girl clips. We got big break coming out here. I feel like, and this is coming out under boundaries. You guys are about to get a big break. So Spirit is telling you to protect that big break here, because with this coming out under the Three of Spades, there's people that want you to miss out on it. There's people who want to sabotage it. There's people who want to like get around you and then like bring you down here. Like, so don't let nobody bring you down. Some of you guys are going to meet people who are going to hire you, though, because of your charm with this Three of Spades, because of your charm and your brain here. Some of you guys are also going to be getting accelerated educations here. You guys are going to like, there's going to be a lot of people that want to help you where you are going. Some of you guys, if you're getting the urge to go and leave somewhere because you don't feel safe where you're at, you're going to find a lot of help. And you guys are going to be sharing that help with others. And by help, I mean like, hey, so you just moved in town, huh? And it's just you. Do you want to work at my farm? Some of you guys, it's going to be a farm. Some of you guys, it's an office. Some of you guys, it's a boutique. Some of you guys, it's a tech company hitting you up online. I see you just started. Do you want to do this with me? And it's going to be a good, legit opportunity. Of course, don't trust no random opportunities coming to you. Make sure they have some sort of checkable sources. I would never just meet anybody claiming to have an opportunity or wanting to reach out to you from online here. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got side hustle, multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial securities, always on my grind. We got always on my grind and side hustle. People, and this is coming out under the Nine of Clubs here. People are seeing you as always on your grind. You guys are like, and this coming out as trust the signs here. That's all people see you do is work. Some of you guys don't even got no like, if you guys are content creators, you guys probably don't have a regular social media where people can see. Hold on. Like, why did my meditation music change? But you guys don't have like regular personal social medias. You guys maybe only have social medias for like your business and stuff, and that's what you post on and whatnot. And people are respecting that here. Your side hustle, you're on a side hustle grind though. Side hustle, multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security. A lot of you guys are about to have multiple streams of incomes coming in. And you guys are like, so don't worry. You guys are going to have sturdy plans. Somebody could have knocked out one job and then you effed around and got three of them here. So some of you guys are going to have content creating income coming in, and you're going to have like a regular job income where you're going to be helping somebody out at their little boutique, this, that, like, something to socialize with. It's like, it's a lot of good things coming in for you guys. Breaking cycles. Yeah, we got breaking cycles coming out, and this is coming out under the Nine of Hearts. So I told you, yeah, you guys have broken a lot of cycles when it comes to love. some of those cycles had to do with you setting boundaries and not just facing your shadow, but facing the shadow in others, and just realizing you really got to take your time to get to know people. And if people are impatient with you taking your time, you guys just cut them off here. Anybody that try to move too fast with you, a lot of you guys have done the shadow work and you guys have broke those cycles. Some of those cycles want to pull you back in. We got poker face coming out. This looks like Andrew Tate. Poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. You emotionally detached. You'll never know. You'll never know coming out and emotionally detached. And this is coming out under big break here. So I feel like a lot, and you big break, boundaries, and three of spades. A lot of you guys have emotionally detached from people, so they can't tell what your next move is, and they don't know how you got this big break. You guys have set extreme boundaries. There's a lot of people that want to press you on what's going on in your life, like, and there's energy of also them after you set these boundaries and enforce them. They're really thinking like, it could have took them years, but it took them years. But some of these people are like, dang, who the hell did I think I was in the collective's life? Like, who the hell did I think I was to like play with them like that, treat them like that, be like that? Somebody deeply regrets the type of person they showed you. And for a lot of you guys, this is like your sibling, like an older sibling here. They feel like they were incredibly selfish, incredibly like unkind, incredibly like they see why they are where they are in life. It's just like, they see. We got blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or disastrous here. And this is coming out under side hustle and whatnot. There's somebody who, I don't know, feels bad for trying to date you. Maybe this person feels like they messed up somebody at your side hustle could have tried to date you. They could have made things really awkward for you on the job. And I feel like that's coming out here as a regret. Like, somebody's like, I really tried to flirt with them and hit on them, and then, like thinking that you had no other job, you just got to deal with it. This could have been what led to that job loss, and you just like, no, I'm not dealing with it. This person really like, they're like, what state of mind was I in? You got a lot of people thinking like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, why did I think I could like hold some sort of power over them? You could have just had a series of people wanting to engage you in different power plays. Now you guys hold all the power. You guys hold all the power in your life. You guys don't even look like you're depending on nothing. We got breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. There's some sort of job or employment here that could have fired you for no reason, or they could have tried to breadcrumb you to like lead you on here. This job really, really regrets that. I don't know why that's coming out. Maybe because it's like, yeah, it mentioned career and jobs here. It's like, I don't know. Somebody could have lied on you to get you to lose your job here. There's just a lot of people who are regretting the way they treated you, the way they did you here, because you didn't react to it like how they expected you to react to it. It's like they didn't really see you as a person. They saw you as a person, but your feelings didn't matter, and they just felt like they could manipulate you without you knowing. Like, like they felt like they could pull your strings. You'll do this, maybe you'll do that. Maybe the collective would let me call them sexy if I book them for less hours. Then how about I tell the it's like, it's like real weird. Like, it's like some people try to push their power around. They feel like losers for trying to push their powers around. Yeah, we got brand new, fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures. Watch me shine. A lot of people are watching you shine and engage in these new adventures and things that they thought you weren't going to be able to get for yourself. You're getting it for yourself. You're out here hustling, grinding, and you don't need them. You don't need them for shit. You're not even thinking about them only, and they know that you don't think about them beyond like how effed up they were. And then people want you to understand, well, I was only effed up towards you because I thought you didn't have anything. and that you were relying on. How am I relying on you? I thought you needed somebody to work here. It's like some people didn't. They were like, like it's weird. Well, it's like them trying to puff their chest out type of energy. It's like, you guys have moved on your own, and because you have ish on your own, people want to come and offer you shit you don't need. But I wouldn't accept it. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this angel number reading, you guys.